Achievement unlocked. Nomad Slayer. Chapter 3, The Last Mana Stone? So yeah, it definitely seems that Ilia is going to be our primary antagonist on this adventure. Not in the way that I expected, not some demoness working in the background. No, she's there, and I like that she's there. Finally, you're awake. Don't mind me, it was my turn to watch over you. You were unconscious for days. Fred, Einar, and me saved you. Days, huh? That would explain why I'm super dang hungry right now. I already know the answer to this question. I don't know the answer to this question, but, they probably don't either. We managed to recover a few mana stones, but not enough to see month's end. And there's more bad news. The Oracle has fallen ill. He is currently bedridden. Come see him when you are ready. We need to talk. So, I've been thinking more about how I had to go through multiple dungeons just to finish this one quest. However, more on that later. Lambda! Thank the gods you are back on your feet. Are you... Gah! My leg! But who cares about my leg? Lambda's here. It's nice to have you back, Lambda. Lambda, Father is not well. That's actually putting it lightly. He overexerted himself feeding mana to our barrier. Not only that, but hearing about my sister's passing crushed him. You did the right thing, Lambda. Adara made her choice the moment she left us. Yes, we are not blaming you. Nonetheless, before the Oracle fainted, he pointed out the location of our next target. If he doesn't recover, this might as well be our last giant mana stone, though. Have hope, Starkus. Enough with hope! Hope won't magically net us more mana stones. We need to face reality. What if the Oracle dies? What then? Now's not the time, Starkus! Show some respect for my father, please. Let's focus on the task at hand just like he asked us to. Please. Heh, you're starting to sound just like him. What? Am I? But I'm still a good-looking young man! I said sound, not look. Well, then I still sound like a fine young man, don't I? Sure, my friend, sure. I'll make my way to the Mana Stone. I have no time for banter. Hey man, I know we are about to go extinct and all. Wow, that is a way of putting it. But I'm sure we can spare a few minutes to brief Lambda. You can do that. Starkus, you're gonna get yourself killed like that. What a clown. Lambda. The Mana Stone my father located lies far west on the edge of the AV. And I don't mean to discourage you, but it's a very long trek. Yeah, I was about to discuss that, but then a cutscene happened. I'll stay. My leg has yet to recover, and I will be looking out after father. Yeah, on that note, what happened to your leg? And I'll go with you. I'll be waiting for you at the Evergloom Rainforest west of here. That sounds like it's going to be a neat place. Seriously, what happened to your leg? Good luck retrieving the giant Mana Stone. Fred should be waiting for you west of here at the Evergloom Rainforest. I like that even your idle walking has that limp right now. And you will see for yourself as soon as you are willing to walk in some other direction other than the wall. Walk down. In fact, I'll make sure you walk down. And while we're waiting anyway, the thing I wanted to bring up. In regards to the length of the trip, there is a graphical error with your walking animation, by the way. That should be fixed. Anyway, we had to go through 3 dungeons just to finish this one quest. And I was thinking about why it didn't bother me as much as it did in Partners in Time. And I think part of it has to do with the fact that we were given a distraction along the way. After getting through the mountain, we randomly had a bunch of quests open up here in town. So, even though it wasn't necessarily a new town I was visiting, I still had a town to visit in between the dungeon crawling. I kind of wonder if that was intentional. Whether the distraction of opening quests was when it happened for that specific reason, just so that we did have something else to do other than go through dungeons. At the same time, this isn't the first instance of us having to do some traveling in this adventure. After our first adventure at Emerald Path, or Emerald Trail, whatever it was, we returned there to go through the river, then through a cave, then through a mountain area. And that didn't seem to bother me either. And I think part of it there has to do with the scenery. It was neat exploring these different locations. This game definitely is a sight. At least it was during that first adventure. You can't really say much about a volcano, other than I hate being sweaty. Alright, first thing on my to-do list, I've got trophies to deliver. Give me some good stuff. That's a magma belly! You filled the rare beast Explopotamus. I just love the name of that thing. Explopotamus. I'll take that off your hands. Here's your reward. A fire shroom. Great job, Lambda. That's Zmay's scale. You filled the rare beast Zmay. I'll take that off your hands. Here's your reward. A fire shroom. Great job, Lambda. Oh, those are good things. I thought it was something that we already had. No, this is definitely a good thing. Alright. Considering how weak the Kuma biscuits are, all the buffs definitely go to Scar. Is it worth using a water spear right now? And for the sake of not dealing with the flashing for my exploration, yeah. Alright. Let's see what all folks have to say now. Something is amiss. The Oracle would normally be on my back telling me to stop chopping down these trees. Is that why you've only chopped down the 2 so far? Rumor has it that the Oracle is abed, and that his condition is, well, deteriorating. Back in my younger days, I would salivate at the prospect of fading leadership, for that is prime time to be a robber. But I owe him so much that I can't help but wish it's nothing but a silly rumor. I mean, he's old. I was wondering myself if he was going to be dying of old age at some point. Too bad revive items don't work on the elderly. Someone told me that type of... I think you already said that before. There was nobody in here, and there's still nobody in here. Oh, don't be alarmed. I am not a nomad anymore. I've deserted the cause, thanks in part to you. I am ashamed of my past behavior and grateful to be given a second chance. I may be too injured to fight, but I shall stand guard here and protect the settlement from other nomads, even if I have to put my own life on the line. Here, here. But don't die. I'm glad that Octavius is taken care of. But it's a shame that I had to take down his entire group. Octavius indeed should not have listened to Azane. One of the strangest experiments to have been conducted as part of the infamous Tuanella expedition was throwing chickens into the abyss. I heavily protested that experiment. It was stupid. What did they expect would happen? Here, here, again. What? Maybe they heard that from Octavius. I kind of wonder about these random spots of water that I can't step over. I command you to descend to the Tuanella and bring me its riches. Ask the chickens. Anxious gossip abounds these days. Farming keeps my brain away from that. It's great for my mind. And bad for your fingernails. Nothing new with you. I'm sure there's not going to be any new quests right now, although I do have a couple of heaven stones to deliver. Hello, Manafinder. Thank you for your service. Please help yourself and grab anything you may need. Will do. Money, The notifications of what I picked up do not continue when I leave. But I'm sure it's Joe coins. Though I don't have as much as I would like. Kinda think of it, I bought all those bananas. Why didn't I use those in between battle? Well, good news. I have bananas. I can use them in between battle. Life is short, but life is good. Is anything here gonna say something new? I raise my glass to you, the Nomad Slayer. Kinda think of it. With ale in hand, everyone is my friend, except the Nomads and Azane. I don't know if you said that before or not. So I'm not sure if anybody really said anything new. Just one line that I wasn't sure I remembered. The academics of Manahill were investigating creating magic spells. Viker quickly shut down said research. Perhaps he felt threatened? I wonder if Viker is going to come back into the story. We do see Manahill on the world map. I just don't understand why she hates my horse so much. You should explain yourself. I just don't understand why he is so obsessed with his horse. You should explain yourself. Hello, Lambda. Thanks again for entertaining my kids. Motherhood can be tiresome. Whatever. A Lambda. Rats. You best, Manafinder. Someday this house is going to have somebody in it. Hey, Manafinder, thank you for everything you do for us. You're welcome. I am done worrying about my little brother. He can do whatever he pleases. I am not his mother. Who is his mother? Stop giving Gobithia any ideas. She's not your daughter to raise. Hey, I'm not the one giving them to her. Sorry that you had to witness me fight Papa. I'll be fine. Next quest we do, try not to get in danger again. Do I have more stuff to give away? Nope. Is there anything that I have that's worth selling? No. I'm gonna say no. How much did dirt go for? 2? Well, I'm not actually gonna sell it, though. I was just curious. Kind of funny to think that I can sell dirt. Hold on a sec. Lucid Almond? Cures confusion status ailment to one ally. Was that there before? I don't remember that being there before. I definitely don't remember this being here. Explosive Boulder. Deals earth elemental magic damage to all foes and may also confusion them. Sugar Cloud. A sugar retreat. A delight for the mind. Consuming it permanently increases magic defense by 1 point. It's so expensive. If it wasn't that expensive, I would buy all of them and give them all to Scar. Incidentally, it's interesting that there are buff items here. I always wonder what's next for us as a settlement. Are we just going to depend on Manafinders and Manastones forever? Has to be more to it. That is not a new message. I heard you took down Octavia's tribe yourself. Thank you, Manafinder. Now I can go back to gathering mushrooms in peace. I am new around here. I can't believe this place exists. Got any tips for a new guy like me? Yeah, being useful. I'll do my best. That is kind of important if you want to stick around this place. Uncle Ro is obsessed with his mechanical birds. Sue was the name of the latest prototype, I believe. Yeah, on that note, working on anything new? The world may never know. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Whee! I love running. Come here. Also, directional pad of Xbox 360 controller. Stop being kinda sucky. Ever been to the Evergloom rainforest? That place is depressingly awful. I do not necessarily look forward to fighting there, but I bet it looks neat. Joachim asked me to investigate creating healing potions using flowers. He seemed worried, too. Is something amiss? You could say that. My sister needs to stop worrying about me. No tragedy will change my mind. I will become a Manafinder when I grow up. I'm almost out of lemonade. I am sad. I like lemonade. Hi, Lambda. I hope you don't mind the mess. A spit car. Does it do anything? No. But why not? No, it's not pink lemonade. This is just regular lemonade. But I also do like pink lemonade. My favorite is strawberry lemonade. So much stuff has been happening lately in the settlement, yet here I am picking up manure. Mine's a simple life. You can keep it. As an aside, although my persona is a pig, I do not like getting dirty. You will not see me rolling around in mud. I mean, I understand why pigs do that. Helps keep them cool. I'll just use a fan. Okay, that's the Evergloom rainforest. So let's check out this direction real quick. Rejoice! Priest Nolwenn is back. No, he's already left. You do not have a new legend to tell us. I wonder if you ever will. All right. Heaven stones. We should deliver them. I'll take those 2 heaven stones off your hands. Here's one of my treasures as I promised you. Your coma leads will now heal an additional 50 HP for a total of 395 HP per use. Here's one of my treasures as I promised you. Third eye. Nice! You've delivered 4 Heaven Stones. This is great progress. You're probably wondering why I'm researching these stones. Well, I strongly believe they can be an alternative to Mana Stones. That is what my research is about. You brought me 4 Heaven Stones so far. I still need more for my research. Third eye. Oh, Octavius' head is also a thing. Third eye, a mysterious eye that allows the wearer to be hyper-aware. Prevents surprise encounters. That would definitely be helpful. I've definitely been surprised by encounters before. Octavius' hat, made and worn by the fearless nomad leader Octavius, grants sleep immunity. Well, had I thought to check this out, that would have helped during the fight against Azane. Glad that his sleep spell missed me the one time. Oh gosh, my equipment menu is getting so full, and I can't sell this old stuff. So what is my equipment? One of these is... Oh wait, no, I'm thinking Lava Boot. Lava Boot protects against hot lava, which I don't necessarily need anymore, but I'll keep them anyway because they're good otherwise. So I don't think I'll actually equip the third eye, because I'm going to hope that I generally don't get ambushed. Although, watch it turn out that later enemies will actually be, like, hiding behind a tree or something and chase me. In fact, we are going to a rainforest. Invasion boost. That has definitely been helpful, I can tell you that. Hunter's Necklace. Improves critical hit rate. That might actually be why I occasionally cause extra damage at the start of the battles. It's definitely been helpful as well. Nothing new up here. Nothing new with you. I think that's it. Yep, let's move forward. Oh, wait, actually. Is there anything new going on with the graveyard? Well, there's somebody here. The Tuanella expedition sure costed us a lot of Manafinders, and all for naught. It also cost you a lot of chickens. Hypothetically.